Okay, we're back for the second session of the week. So I've got primary squats today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty beat up after yesterday. It was a pretty heavy session for me. I've got some pretty big numbers to try and hit today, but in saying that, if I feel not up to it, I've been smashing my legs pretty hard consistently for a few weeks now with those box squats. Today, the plan, whether this happens or not, I'll work it out when I'm ramping up or doing my warm-ups, and if things just don't feel right, my legs don't feel right, then I won't do them. But the plan at the moment is to do a re-rack at 200 kilos, a box squat at 190 kilos, I want to say, or 180 kilos, and then 180 kilos, and then I want to try and do a double comp squat at 170, which would be a PR. I've never done a comp squat with 170 for 2. And then I think I'm going back to box squats. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. And then I'm doing RDLs and just other accessories, I think. So anyway, I've had my pre-workout for the first time. Obviously hasn't kicked in yet. It's what is it? It's 5 to 5. And I had some Oreo minis because I didn't have any LCM, so hopefully they're gonna do the same thing as what the old LCMs were gonna do for me, a little bit of fast acting carbs. Hey, look, we're out here and we're having a crack, so we'll just see how we go. Anyway, let's get stuck into the gym, and I think this time I might even try and do the mic voiceover for my lifts, just for something different, so you don't have to look at my face for more than you have to. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. Let me know how this sound quality is. Anyway, starting off with 200 kilo re-rack to lubricate the system, the CNS I should say. I worked up to 150 with normal squats and then jumped to a 200 kilo re-rack. This is the most weight I've ever had on my back, and it was heavy. Then we moved on from there to a 180 box squat. This felt okay. I suppose it moved pretty well, so yeah, I'm not complaining. Then, silly Hamish thought I was going for a double at 170. This is only 160, and I thought, damn, you're feeling strong, boy. This moved pretty good. And then I did the quick calculations, realized I'm an idiot, and had to put some more weight on and have another go. So here's my double at 170. This is a double PR. Pretty stoked on this. Then we moved on to 3x3 at 150. I've never moved this weight this much before in a session, so I'm quite happy. In fact, this was probably the heaviest squat session I've ever had as far as weight accumulation through sets and reps goes. This one is not recorded on the mic. Let's see if we can pick up the difference in quality. But on our last set, we forgot to zoom out, didn't we? So how good's this? Then we moved on to RDLs at 135, 3x6, standard, always painful. I also did 2x10 hack squats at 70 kilos just to target the quads. Then we finished off with some quad extensions, again just targeting those quads because my lower back, glutes and hammies get smashed. So we're just keeping things even. All right, we are done. Session's done. Really happy with the session. That was a monster leg session for me. I'm feeling super fatigued, super sore. Worked really hard. Stoked with getting the 170 by 2 for a top set. That's a PR for me. You know, made me work for it a little bit harder when I stuffed up the numbers, and I thought I did it the first time, but it was only 160, so I was like, oh no, I need to go again. So anyway, yeah, stoked with that, and I'll do a voiceover for everything else. I'm not going to go into it too much. I just thought I'd film a little outro, and yeah, now we got to back it up with another big session tomorrow. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling a bit in pieces at the minute, which this was all to be expected. I knew this was going to be a really heavy week for me. Just backing it up, no rest days, just going ham each day. So I knew it was going to be hard. So that's why I'm not putting too much pressure on myself with the numbers. You know, I just performed well today. I got the job done. So, but if I was feeling terrible, I wouldn't have done what I'd done. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. See how we go tomorrow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one of what are we going to call this? Hell Week. I'm keen for the holidays when I have 6 days of no gym. Give my body a nice rest. So that should be good. Anyway, I'll catch you later.